Hi, my name is Cele2t3, and I made a dog shit post about the assassination attempt on President Trump's life today. In that video, I laughed and said, how did he miss? And said, how did you have the balls to bring a gun and just miss like that? And I laughed. That video has been taken down, not because I'm trying to hide from the fact that I did it, but because that video was nothing but hateful. I couldn't find empathy in the moment when I found out what had happened, and instead I chose to laugh about the horrific thing that had just happened. And I am so sorry. I would never wish ill will on anyone, and yet I did. And that is so far away from everything that I have taught on my platform, and for that I apologize. If you're disappointed in me, you should be, because that is not what I preach. And if you don't want to follow me, or you think that I'm a horrible person now, I totally get that. My popularity was never the point. Getting popular, being popular was never the point in anything I said. What I came on TikTok to say in the past about Gaza, about Palestine, about loving people, that was the point. Regardless if it came from me or not, I just felt like it needed to be said, and I said it. And now that it's been said, I've said something else, which obviously was not correct and did not align with the people, and definitely shouldn't, because it was a radical way of thinking, and it was a way of coping with an extremely horrific situation, which is damaging and wrong. And I fucked up. And I'm sorry. And I hope President Trump is well, and I hope the 3 people, the one that was murdered and the 2 that are critically injured, are doing well. If I'm forgiven or not, I do hope that everyone continues to choose radical love. I'm going to continue to get well and to continue on working that empathy though. And yeah, good night. The other thing that I want to address and talk about is the second video that I posted about the first video, in which I did not address the fact that I took down the first video. I took down the first video because it was hateful, because there was nothing good or well-intended about that video, and it just doesn't need to be up. Not because I don't want people to see it or I don't want my name attached to that, because it's on Twitter and lots of people have seen it, and my family members have sent it to me. And that's a consequence of an action that I will have to face, and I completely deserve it, because that kind of thinking is dangerous. And in that second video, I talk about how the hate that Donald Trump and the hate that Joe Biden have caused in this country, this rift that we have between people, has caused hate between people, and I am an example of that. I will continue to get better, and I will continue to grow, and I apologize for the people that I have harmed and let down. And that's all I can say.